How much better are these sofas, man? They look unreal. Premium quality zombie apocalypse furniture. So, classic fashion, I'm going to kick off the episode by clearing out another one of these bags. Today we're going to start with this one. Yeah, welcome back to the channel. It's Vigilant here, and today I kind of plan on getting a little bit of mechanics work done. So we found if you stuck around to the end of the episode, you would have seen that we found a jack, or at least like, I don't know, 60% through. Don't know. It was quite early on, but also quite late. But yeah, we found ourselves a jack, and I would very, very much like to use that. Question is, where did we leave the knives? They might be in the back room, to be fair. Racking my brain for all of this. As organised as it is, it's hard work trying to remember. Like the lighters. Where do we keep the lighters? Do we need a place for lighters? Probably. Oh, maybe with the meds. Yeah. Smokes can probably go with them too. Any excess. Second pair of scissors. We probably don't need two. But I'll keep them until we're too full. Painkillers, antidepressants, bandages, more bandages. Make sure we have at least one on us, because I'm terrible. 2, 3. Christ. Not like me at all. Beta blockers. All good on that front too. We're actually doing something right. It's a rare sight. But yeah, I found a hell of a lot of... found a jack. That's what I was chatting about. Found a jack, and I want to use it very, very much so. I also kind of want a crate in here. But yeah, we got very lucky and just found it in the back of a car. Classic, I know. I had a comment that I read, like, I don't know, maybe halfway through the episode. I kind of got halfway through, had a bit of a coughing fit, so took a little break. Came back after, I think maybe 1 or 2 comments got added to the last video. And it's like, check a car. So I was like, alright, sound. I'll go and check a car. Checked a car. First thing I saw. I know, couldn't write it. And then also read a comment to get a haircut. So we scrubbed him up and he looks wonderful. No more homeless, see more. Yeah, it's a busy day. Busy day. And we just happened to find a jack in that busy day, which topped it all off. There we go. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Life's looking good. Keep the old ginseng and the can opener in the cupboard. Lovely. Alright, I'm going to get some sleep and then start some mechanical work. I'm crossing my fingers, hoping and praying that jack is still in the back of the car. Not off to a good start, is it? Not off to a good start. Off to an even worse start. Did we put it in that bag? Hey, yeah, nice. Put it in the bag. Annoyingly, I guess we might. Yeah, we definitely will need it. Don't worry, ignore me. Just make sure those doors are closed. Nope. Might just do one quick lap around, actually. Have a look at our beautiful hedges along the way. Yeah, the wall seems clear. It's been a while since we've done this, so it's no harm, really. The front side looks wonderful. Oh, we did have a spare bulb for this light, I think. Remove light bulb. Remove light bulb. Maybe it's the gate ones. No. Fair enough. I won't complain. There we go. Lally job. And they've both got bulbs too. Okay, well. Don't really know what I'm moaning about. Don't know what I'm saving bulbs up for. There you go. Back with your buddies. The old green, red and white. I think that's the Italian flag, is it not? Good old Italia. Alright, so mechanics. Mechanics 101 is basically just take off as much as you can, put as much as you can back on, repeat the process. So each point has a level. So recommended skill in mechanics is 3 out of 3. We are level 3, which is ideal. Only level 3, Christ. We've got a lot of grinding to do. So yeah, for every point, you take it off, put it back on. Gives you a decent amount of skill, to be fair. I take that back. This could be a long day. What about putting it on? 88. This could be a very long day, isn't it? 93. That gives you 5. I think that will just give you 5. Except for the tyres. Okay, that's fine. Wow, I'm definitely not going to get as much done today as I thought. I reckon if we could at least hit level 4, I'll be happy. Wouldn't mind smashing out a tiny bit of fitness in between as well. That would make me happy. So I really, really want to level them up before we go. Cannot think of anything worse than keeping them down low. But yeah, also very ill at the same time. Still not fully worn off yet. We're getting there. Definitely on the mend, but you can only try so hard, can't you? Yeah, I reckon smash all of this out. Yeah, all your lights and stuff like that are good as well. 158, 160. Not bad, to be fair. It's actually way better than I thought. But yeah, there's a few things that you do want to keep your eye out for. You don't really want to work on the engine until you're solid, really. Until you know that you can get a decent amount out of what you're doing. Same goes for like metal work on the hood and things like that. But we've just pulled that off. Be worth repairing. Yeah, I probably would. Yeah, 85%. But is it? Car's not actually in that bad shape. Might be worth uninstalling that too. Reckon we take them both inside, fix them both up, get them back on. They'll probably be right as rain. Might just bring some of the propane stuff out here too. Chances are I'm gonna need it in that garage more than in the house. Just take all of that. Gives us an extra shelf in here as well, doesn't it? More storage out there. Can't grumble too much. First go to order before we put everything away. Oh, we got... Oh, okay, 2 small sheets. Definitely don't do as much as I remember. Repair the trunk lid. 1 metal sheet. Got any propane tanks in there? No. Maybe we make this one for that. And we can get propane torches and the welding masks straight in there. Yeah, that works nice. Get all of them in there, boy. I guess we've kind of just got to go find an old beater that we can strip down. Yeah, then you got all the interior seats too. You know, I think. Ah, maybe not. Thought we might have needed the rear right seat needs to be empty. What have we got stored in here? Duffel bag. That's a good amount of gear in. Christ. I was ready to just write that thing off. Yeah, not bad that. Doing alright though. Gained about 100 XP. Not bad going. I do need to round up all the ammo. Might worth building a couple crates in here. I was just going to drop the bag there then. But we'll get outside. Do this thing properly. Get it all organised. Know where everything is then. No questions, no issues, no dramas. 1, 2, 3. Add another crate to the roster. Well, we're still heavily overweight. Ah, yeah, of course. Christ, going brain dead within seconds. I think I might just build it in this corner. Gotta start her somewhere. What better place? And yeah, when it comes to clearing out those bags, it's going to make life way easier. But yeah, let's go to bed. Classic fashion. start the day off properly. So let's grab another bag and get her done. It's kind of a nice morning routine. Makes a change from coming up, cooking, you know, going out, checking on our crops. No change. Just, you know, bit same old, same old. That's a lovely, easy one as well. At least with this, we come back out and there's one less bit of clutter in the whole area, and it's wonderful. Man, this place definitely deserves some sort of recognition, doesn't it? I feel like I should put this in like the Hall of Fame of bases. Place is unreal. I'm loving it anyway. But yeah, I'm kind of thinking might smash out a little bit of fitness. At least maybe 2 days worth. We're very overweight, and yeah, he's just a bit of a fatty. Bit of a fatty. Lacking level 6 fitness. And my boy just needs to get there. Christ, literally does like less than 100. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Alright, let's drop that on the ground. I wonder why we've got that in there. Who knows? Who knows, who knows, who knows? Alright, how much do we get? 729. 100. So we've got to do 100 fitness. So say we're at 18,000. It's 10 per 1,000, and we need 12. So we need to do like 120 repeated of this. Oh, does that not just break your heart? Just a touch. It's so long. Okay, we need like, maybe if we just do one a day for a little bit, and then once every 5th day we'll smash out an entire load and do like 10. Then that gets it done in hopefully quite quick. I can't do the maths right now. My brain is fried. It's been a very, very long day at work. But yeah, we're on to something. I reckon we could get that done that way. We also managed to use up all the stale chicken before it fully died, which was nice. Nice little touch. So I couldn't be happier. Bedtime. And then I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do in the morning yet. Debating going back to the car. Yeah, I suppose we could. So you basically, with mechanics, you have to wait, like, at least back in the day, you used to have to wait an entire day for each part that you removed. So if you removed a light bulb at 9 AM, you wouldn't then gain XP on it until 9 AM the next day. And then if you removed a wheel at 11 AM, you then wouldn't be able to get XP from it until 11 the next day, and so on and so forth. So I usually kind of tend to take a day between. You know, having that full gap there, just no questions. Like, there's no way that you're taking things off for free, if that makes sense. And that's what I like. Don't like wasting time. I'm a busy bee, especially in this game. So I like to be making the most of every second, especially on the One Painful Year challenge. So we're very limited to time, and we're actually kind of running out of time. We got a month and a half. Haven't thought of a new base yet. Kind of thinking about. I'm not sure. I'm pretty torn between West Point and Louisville. I reckon they're top contenders, really. What's mechanics saying? Okay, that does work. Lovely. But yeah, I'm kind of torn between West Point and Louisville. West Point usually gets me killed. Louisville, I tend to have a really, really fun time there. And I kind of think we could do a decent base. Should we go to Louisville? I reckon we do Louisville. There we go. Settled. I mean, definitely get your comments in if you've got another suggestion, for sure. But kind of a bit more set on Louisville. So I'll see how we go. But yeah, if you do have like a base recommendation whilst we're there, or something that we could crack on with, place we can hide out, something we can do, anything, drop a comment, let me know. It would be massively appreciated. But yeah, I'm going to continue stripping this entire car down for the second time in 2 days. Fun. Okay, so as you just maybe saw there, we tried to remove the front left door. But of course, we are level 3 out of 4. So that failed instantly and damaged the part. So that is the whole point in grinding it out until you're high enough to be able to remove it without fail. Otherwise, you just end up breaking things down. And when you're playing a game mode like this, or 6 months later, just as standard, or anything with terrible cars, basically, they're finite parts. You know, they're not going to last forever. The materials you need to be able to repair them definitely aren't going to last forever. So you need to be on it, really. Things have to be sorted and just made sure that you are capable of taking it apart before destroying it. So yeah, I kind of grind out the lower levels, make sure we're up to scratch, and then do it properly. So the vans are slightly higher level from standard. I think you can still remove basic stuff like batteries, bulbs, all of that, but tyres, suspension, all of that stuff is just way higher. I'll show you. So tyres, level 1. Brakes, level 6. Christ, they take a hell of a jump. I didn't know it was that much. But yeah, being a heavy duty vehicle, a little bit more work required. But level 6, did not know that. That's a big old jump. No, windshields we can't do either. Hood we can do. Nice. You ain't gonna like it if the hood gonna love it. I might repair that whilst we're here too. Get that tiny little touch on metalworking. Always nice. I wonder if I can just do it straight from the bag. Maybe not. Do actually have to take things out. Can't do things the lazy way anymore, my friend. One metal sheet. Repair that puppy. Beautiful. Straight up to 84 though. That's nice. That's the joys of a high skill. Straight back on there. How much do the heavy vehicles give us is the question. 491 up to 494. Again, not really a lot. Not really a lot. It's a hell of a grind doing cars. Hell of a grind, but well worth doing. Absolutely. I might just unload this while we're here too. One white curtain, we may as well put it up in here. Pretty sure I've got everything for the house. If we ain't gonna make this look fancy too, what's the point? Couple garden forks, metal sheet, and another wrench. No harm in having more wrenches, ever. Never know when you might lose one is the thing. And I'm terrible for losing stuff, as you know. So I've never been this organised in my life, and I'm loving every second of it. Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you, mate. Oh, just as the sun's going down as well. Might go swing by and check on those traps. You know, pretty much the end of the day and all that. Nice. Okay, where do... I guess the garden forks live in here. Do machetes too? No. Machetes live with the katanas. In the katana cupboard. So maybe that comes out of there. Sure there's a katana in this last bag. No. There's definitely a katana in the van. Moment of truth. Does he know what he's on about? 2 katanas in the van. Turns out he does. Sledgehammer. Gonna leave that in there just for good measure. Chances are I'll lose it and it'll be very sad. And any more for any more? Christ. There's a katana bag. I mean, chances are all of this stuff is going to come with anyway. Just need to transfer it to the other trailer. Oh, or is it? That is the question. Should we be begging that question forever? What do we need to take with us? It's the worst part. I'm terrible at making decisions, especially when it comes to leaving gear behind. If we're not going to take it all, what are we working for kind of deal. It's frustrating. Alright, let's just get unloaded. We are kind of at the point though where we're probably going to need some more rabbits. I'll just bang all 3 of those straight in the oven. Get them heating up and probably sack off those. Not really any point keeping the stale ones, and there's probably not much point eating them when we're heavily overweight and still on the rise. Classic. Get them all cooked up too. No harm is there. Have we got a knife? Yeah, boy. Beautiful. Straight back to the fridge you go. Yeah, they're still smashing out those rabbit roasts. They get better every time. They're honestly unreal. I'm so jealous of how old Seymour eats. Especially once you get fully developed in this game and start like sprucing it up. You know, you're having a lovely roast for dinner, or like a stew or a soup, anything, and then you're following it right up with a like a stack of pancakes with strawberries and stuff on. Like, if that's not fine dining, I don't know what is. The day they add animals into the game and you can like milk them, make your own butter, make your own ice cream, it's gonna be wild. It's gonna be wild. Build 42, I think. Build 42 with the animals? Or are they doing NPCs? One of the... Honestly can't remember. It's been a little while since I've checked the Ferris Droid things, and I need to check them more. But either way, as soon as animals are in, wild. Ah, speaking of wild, rain. Rain is what we want. Rain is what we need, ladies and gents. Wrong bag. 1 and 2. To be fair, don't think I need much more. There's no way we are getting through our stocks before the end. The end of this base. I was about to walk off and not even bother then. What were I thinking? Cabbages. 3 and 4. Beautiful. Whole bunch of compost in there as well. May actually be worth taking for the next lot. Don't actually know what difference they make. I've never really tested it. Do you know what? I don't think I've ever used compost. Fertilizer, whatever you want to call it. So, could be a nice time to start. We have got cake slice. We do also have pancakes. Gonna have the pancakes for breakfast today. So we need that little boost in hunger. So, happiness, sorry. More we can jam on this, the better. Get it? Put jam. 36 on happiness. Should we go all in? Beautiful. He's gonna be a chunker. For a burglar, he is looking chunky as it is. You know, with the rain, might just spend a day smashing out fitness. It's gonna be a whole skill day today. You know, let's do our little bit of due diligence first. Knives. One little box in the corner that absolutely needs to go is the only one that has knives in. Classic. Yeah, I reckon we can make this like a hand weapon one. Shift of pipe branches, nightsticks over, kitchen knives. 5 baseball bats. Again, a classic. Probably won't take most of those with us. That belongs on the hardware shelf. The rest of that is elsewhere, except for you. Off you go. That doesn't even belong in that box. It's the even more annoying thing. Just placed it in there and did a runner. Hope you guys won't notice. And for the rest... Alright, that sewing needle absolutely needs to come with. Please don't let me forget, because I absolutely will. Lighters living in here too? How many can we combine? Quite a few. Sure, let's just get them all out. See how many 13 can come down to. Ah, we can't, can we? Only the matches, not the lighters. Of course. No one's going to stand there for that long just pouring lighter fluid. Well, I suppose you probably can't anyway, can you? Do they just absorb it all? Is that how they work? Pretty sure. Our to-do list. Well, that's a damn good thing we did all of that. Escape bag, first road up the right from Rosewood. Ah, I remember that. That was a good day. Items needed, generator, vehicle, jack. We've been tracking down a jack for a very long time. Gas cans. Books needed, foraging 4 and 5. Mechanics 2, 3, 4, 5. We've definitely got foraging level 3. And we do in fact need 4 and 5. Fishing. Fishing just as a whole. Yeah, fair enough. And mechanics is definitely on the rise. Mechanics is doing well. I might leave that in the other bedside table. Ah, it's a favourite. I like that it does that. It's a cool feature. Let's grab this other hiking bag and drop them both off. And a place where bags go to die. Cracking thunder is unreal every single time. Is that everything? Yeah. Alright, time to smash out some fitness, I guess. It's the only way. Way too rainy to be going out and risking stuff, so let's just do the smart thing here. Get down. We gonna get down. We gonna get jiggy with it. If it's 100 every time, we do 10 every other day. We should be able to smash it out in no time. But I feel like we can't do 10 in one day as it is. So it's going to be rough. Yeah, we're already getting tired. It's like bedtime. Ridiculous. Well, we got an extra 200. Did we even get 200? I don't think we did. Man. How do you people grind out fitness? Strength isn't too bad. Strength is kind of passive enough to do itself. But fitness, no prisoners. You are just smashing it out until you can't walk anymore. It ain't easy. Honestly, I've got like the utmost respect for anyone that hits level 10. Because it's tough. Alright, I need some terrible tins. Even better. Get a whole lot of cabbages before they go stale. I reckon we're just smashing those out for the next couple of days. What am I up to? Alright, I would very much like to fix this unhappiness before we go too far. Do you know what? Probably before we call it a day. I think it's looking about that time. So I've recorded this episode in 2 parts today. So, don't actually know where we are. Believe I'm about 25 minutes roughly. Maybe 27, 28. Today. Guess I'll find out in editing. Alright, where's the Z? Come on, zombie. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Hello, beautiful. Okay, maybe we need a book. Hello, de busca. Foraging level 1. Not quite what I'm after, but that canned fruit cocktail absolutely is. They do a bit of unhappiness too. Had a feeling they did. Slowly, he was rocking. He wants to go, but he just can't quite bring himself to. Come on, my boy. Shake it. You know you want to. Shake yourself free. Canned tuna. 1 book. Beautiful. Okay. Kind of comfortable leaving them there. I feel like that's a pretty good level to leave old Seymour on. Definitely ain't gonna die from depression, that's for sure. He's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Beautiful. Alright, well, I think might just love you and leave you in the dark. Nah, we'll get those back on. Way nicer. Gives that blue a nice shine. God, can we just appreciate it for just a second? Place has made a hell of a turn. But yeah, I'm going to love you and leave you just here. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to members supporting the channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.